New at 5, after more than 3 decades of service, Reverend Steve Whitaker is stepping down from his role as CEO of John 316 Mission. Fox 23's Amy Hybels joins us live from the Refuge campus off of North 39th West Avenue with more after attending today's press conference announcing the change in leadership. Amy.
Definitely a changing of the guard out here. You know, there is a lot of growth. Just a quick walk across campus reveals that. In fact, this building right behind me houses a brand new facility that's helping women with the residential recovery program. Now, the person taking over at the helm on August 1st is going to be Stephen Whitaker. He is the son of the outgoing CEO, Reverend Steve Whitaker. He was selected by the board after a thorough vetting process. He has worked with the nonprofit for 25 years, and during this afternoon's press conference, he assured those in attendance that he plans to build on the progress that's been made over the last 34 years. There's a lot of growth taking place on the campus of the John 316 Mission Refuge in West Tulsa.
All of our ladies have their own, semi-private space that they can make their own.
The Hardesty Renew building opened its doors in February to women seeking help through its residential recovery program. There's a program for men at the renovated school next door, and the downtown campus is a primary shelter for men. At Tuesday's press conference, incoming CEO Stephen Whitaker assured those in attendance he will be building on the groundwork laid by his father, Reverend Steve Whitaker, who has spent the past 34 years in ministry as the CEO of John 316.
We want to make clear we're not going to change, everything on day one or very much on day 2 or thereafter. We have so much around us to be stewards over.
John 316 has an annual operating budget of $8.3 million with 70 full-time and part-time employees. Founder Reverend Steve Whitaker has dedicated the last 3 decades of his life to serving the needs of the homeless in Tulsa.
There's capacity for the organization to take care of more people, to share the compassion we're famous for, and to make a difference in those lives.
His son Stephen says he looks forward to addressing the issues of homelessness that are urgent and pressing.
What we believe is that people need to choose something different for themselves. So my advice is to keep an open mind about different approaches, and let's throw it all at this issue and all continue to do our best to work towards resolving homelessness.
Incoming CEO Stephen Whitaker reminded those in attendance at this afternoon's press conference that this is a church and will remain so for those who take part in the ministry that it offers for those that are at risk or experiencing homelessness. He also said that they believe that change occurs from the inside out. In Tulsa, covering News That Matters, I'm Amy Hybels, Fox 23 News.